Hi, LogDog321. Today I'm going to be comparing three different vacuum cleaners. The Shark Navigator, the Kirby Generation 3, and the Riccar 8800. I'm going to be using a variety of camera angles so you can see on my torture track which vacuum is the best for you. Stay tuned. This is the torture track. As you can see, there are two different carpets, a high pile plush and a low pile. This is the torture track. As you can see, there is a high pile plush carpet and a low pile textured carpet. Now on each of the carpets there is some flour and some honey nut scooters. They're like Cheerios but cheaper, so I can use them in tests. Okay. The rules of the torture track is that each vacuum will get one pass forward and one pass back. And then let's see how they perform. For each vacuum, I will make sure the beater bar is operating, and that if there is a height adjustment, it will be set to the proper level. Let's check out the Shark Navigator up first. This is the Shark Navigator. It was one of the top vacuums of 2011, and is a very strong competitor. Let's see how it will do against our torture track. Let's activate the Shark Navigator and try it first on our deep pile carpet. The carpet looks pretty good, however there's still flour in it, as seen when you move the carpet fibers, you can see white flour come up. Let's try it now on the lower pile carpet. Now, as you can see, it did leave one scooter, and there's still flour left in the carpet, as you can see when you look on top. Let's move on now to our next vacuum, the Riccar 8800. The Riccar 8800, as seen here, is made of all plastic, retails for around $500, and is very good if you have pets because it has very strong agitation. Let's see how this fares against our torture test. Let's now test the Riccar 8800. Let's first start out on the deep pile. The machine's agitation is apparently a little bit too strong for this. I'll show you why in just a second. But for now, let's go over to the low pile. In both tests, it did leave flour in the carpets. Let's show you an up-close view of exactly why I say the agitation is too strong. As you can see here, it did leave a lot of flour, and there was a Cheerio that it left. However, on the deep pile, once again, you can see lots of flour. I'm not sure exactly, you can't really see that on camera, but you can see here that it spit all these little scooter fragments out and sent them flying all over the place. And in fact, one even went around the hall. Therefore, I must say that this vacuum is a little bit too powerful for its own good. Even at its lowest price of $500, the Kirby Generation 3 is the most expensive vacuum cleaner here in the competition. But let's see how it does in the real-world tests. Once again, the torture track has been reset, and let's get our final competitor out here, the Kirby Generation 3, and see how it fares. Like always, we will start with the high pile carpet, and let's see what this machine can do. That was pretty amazing right there. Without even touching the high pile of carpet, it was able to suck up all of the Cheerios. Now let's lower it back down to the floor and see what it can really do for that flour. I wasn't able to get the floor head down because of the size of the carpet, I gave it 2 backwards passes. This is fair because every vacuum got 2 passes. Let's see now what this vacuum can do on the low pile carpet. Once again, due to the size of the carpet, it had trouble getting the flour off the floor. However, it was able to pick it up without even touching the carpet, which I believe is an achievement in itself. Due to the fact that the Kirby has an exceptionally wide cleaner head, Due to the fact that the Kirby has a very wide cleaner head and is very back heavy, I wasn't able to get the Kirby to completely clean the carpets. However, as you saw, without even lowering the floor head, it was able to get most of the flour up. Therefore, I will have to say that it did very, very well in that respect. Probably because of its direct suction that is probably attributed to the vacuum's direct suction effect, because the fan is right here. That was the torture track of all 3 vacuums. So now that you've seen all 3 vacuums perform, which was your favorite? Let me know in the comments section below. Once again, this is a LogDog321 production. Thanks, please rate, comment, subscribe. See you next video. Bye.